We're the Bats and Wheeze Show! I'm Bat.
I'm Wheeze, and
we love True Blood.
Love it! Okay, so if you haven't seen the show, I guess don't watch it because it's going to contain plot spoilers. What we in the professional web video industry like to call it. So, anyway, if you do watch True Blood, you should watch this because we have opinions and we like to share them. So, here we go. We're going to talk about the characters, the main characters.
Starting with our favorite,
Eric Northman.
Oh
my God. What a fine character. Because he is perfect. And you know what? It's stupid that he likes Sookie. Because he could do so much better. Like us. Seriously, we're available. And you know what? We're way better than Sookie Stackhouse. I mean, granted, we're a little young. But that can, he's a vampire. And everyone's younger than him.
Clearly means nothing to these people.
Yeah. So, we
hit us up.
Yes, for real. Okay. So yeah, and he pulls off the blonde hair, like long blonde hair. Seriously, it's very hard to do.
And he doesn't look like a bro when he does it.
He doesn't, and he doesn't look like a douchebag, which is so hard to do. He just looks,
especially with those t-shirts that he wears. God. Oh, you can, every little ripple on all of his muscles.
He has perfect arms. Like, they're not too gross and veiny, and they're not too skinny. They're perfect. Perfect arms. He is perfect. He's the perfect creature. Done. Okay. Lafayette. Lafayette's the best. He's hilarious.
I think he is like the best gay man that television has ever produced. I love Alan Ball's gay characters.
Yeah.
David and Keith from 6 Feet Under. I love them.
He clearly knows how to do the gays.
Alan Ball understands the mind of a gay man. So kudos.
Yes.
Alan Ball.
Kudos, Alan. Okay. Tara, Lafayette's cousin, is smart. She is really cool. And I think considering all the stuff her mom put her through, she has every right to be as crazy as she is sometimes.
Yeah, and angry. She's a really angry girl.
She is, and
but that comes from her basically not having a childhood because her mom was so drunk all the time.
Yeah, and she puts up with her mother, which is amazing to me, even after her, mother basically, begged her for money for a stupid exorcism, which, granted, it worked for now, but, I mean, she's basically, Tara's always been there for her, and then her mom just kicks her out of the house, basically, and doesn't pay her bail when she's in jail. Oh my, that is
all Tara's ever asked her to do in her entire life.
And she didn't do it.
And we hate her mom.
Yeah.
And Sam.
Sam's pretty cool.
Sam really is like a little puppy dog.
Yeah,
he's so nice and sweet and kind and loyal. There's really not a bad word anyone can say about him, but this thing with him and Sookie has to end.
And I think it is. I think it's ending a little bit. I think he's really getting over it.
Right.
And it hurts. It makes me sad that Tara hurt him like she did, but I think that he's going to find someone for him soon. I hope he does, because he really deserves it, like, out of all those people.
Yeah.
Okay, Bill. Bill's awesome.
Bill is super cool.
So cool. And he's really handsome.
He's an attractive guy. I think what I like about him is that he plays the character of someone, from the Civil War era and, in the 21st century. He plays it so well.
Yeah, he does. But I will say that, okay, so, he's, like, infatuated with Sookie. So is Sam. So is Eric. And I think it's because they're supernatural, paranormal beings, and there's something supernatural about Sookie, and I think they're drawn to that.
Right. But also what they like about her is that, she's still human, which reminds them of, back when they were human.
And, but Sookie, like, sometimes I just wonder how Bill puts up with her. Like, when she got mad at him when, countless times, really, but the one time that he really could have been mad at her, when she kissed Sam after 3 days of him being gone, he wasn't. He was not mad at her.
And then she had the audacity to kick him out of her house after she had just practically cheated on him.
Yeah. I mean, I just wonder sometimes how he puts up with it.
Anna Paquin is a good actress.
She is.
She's a really good actress, but her character...
The character is somewhat unbearable.
Yeah.
And the thing, I have such mixed feelings about her because, on the one hand, I really, really hate her, personality. But, on the other hand, I still want good things to happen to her. And I was sad when people around her died, and I was sad when her uncle
I felt really
found out.
bad when her grandmother died.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
That was so sad. Okay.
Yeah.
So, this is the after show of the new season that premiered tonight. I thought it was a really good episode.
It was really good. I
was so happy that Lafayette wasn't dead.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I was so
First
worried.
of all, in the first 2 minutes of the episode, we find out A, Lafayette's not dead, and B, Miss Jeanette, we found out that she was dead. Oh my gosh.
And she had her heart ripped out.
Yeah. And
so grisly.
And then in the end, okay, so then we find out that Lafayette's being kept in this like chamber sort of thing, tortured basically without food or anything. And then at the very end of the episode, the biggest shock of the entire episode, I think, Eric is the one that's keeping them there. Oh my gosh, which puts us in a very difficult position because Lafayette and Eric are our favorite characters. Lafayette and Eric are our favorite characters. What do we do? Whose side do we choose? It's insane. And can I just add, Eric still looks good with tinfoil in his hair, highlighting his.
Even when he's beating a man almost to death, it's sexy.
It is. Well,
not sexy.
No, I think it is. I mean, I think anything he does is sexy. Anyway, okay. So then, we also think it's clever because we don't know exactly what Eric's doing with the people he's keeping, but it's clever that in the vampire reports, if you've been keeping up with the vampire reports in the HBO on demand, they've talked about human trafficking. So I don't know if you've seen it, you know what we're getting at, but okay. So Jason, this Fellowship of the whatever Sun
Fellowship
thing.
of the Sun, yeah. Honestly, I think it's practically a cult.
It is, and I don't like that he lied to Sookie about it.
Sookie's always been there for him, and she really would never lie to him. And I'm not her biggest fan, but I don't like that he's taking advantage of her like that. And I understand why he's lying, but I feel like if he just talked to her about it, they would be able to come to some sort of compromise.
Well, he obviously knows that he is going to offend her, and he knows that he's going against her, but he doesn't care. He only cares about Jesus and God, which, congrats, but your sister is, you have to think about your sister.
Yeah. One thing that I did like was when Sookie was being nice to Jessica.
She's trying to get to know her, and she's actually making an effort, which is good because Jessica's so annoying. But it helps that Sookie's trying to get to know her and learn about her, and I think that'll change the whole Bill.
That whole weird love triangle dynamic thing that they have going on. So I'm really looking forward to the next episode.
Me too, as always.
Alright.
Okay, so
I'm Bat.
I'm Louise, and this was the Bats and Weeze show.